what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Este soy ni peya. Work hard, play harder.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Phoenix Suns. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the 2 spot. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have 2 coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
And here is Beal. Booker at the elbow. Over Harden. That's good from Booker on the assist from Beal. Booker's got the first points up on the board here for the Suns. George looking around. And there's the drive. Nurkic with the steal. Booker against Harden. Booker the pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. No one near him. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And George, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
There's some toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. From past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the 3-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
The Clippers shoot their first free throws of the game right now.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
Here's Harden. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. On the wing, George. Takes it inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, love the way Paul George fights for position on the interior.
Here's KD. 23 points his last outing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by George.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Beal. Good on the 13-footer. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Zubac, a screen on Allen. And here's George for 3. No good that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Durant kicks to Booker. Passes it to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 6. And the pass to Mann. Booker against Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. Pass to Booker. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Coaches always talk when you're guarding James Harden, keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The defender just can't help themselves. He goes to the foul line with a chance to make 3.
Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Booker against Harden. No good from Booker.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Leonard with no one around. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Booker up top, guarded by Harden. Booker, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Mann. Right side George. On target from 13 feet. George has got 6 points. The Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Booker dishes to Beal. Kicks it to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. 9 feet out. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. And for the Suns, Nasir Little. He's checked in for Beal. And Gordon subbed in for Devin Booker. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for James Harden. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging about 19 points per, 10 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now here's Westbrook following the shot by Kevin Durant. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns trailing. The feed to Gordon. Over Westbrook. Gordon kicks to Little. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Okogie the pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie to halt the run. Westbrook pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
And he makes the first. But Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Passes it to Okogie. Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. Okogie the pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Tucker. And Nurkic gets it to go. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Leonard. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. He kicks it to Powell. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
If you give up deep post positioning to Norman Powell, forget about it. This guy is skilled at scoring in the paint.
1:02 left in the first. For 3, Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Little with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Tucker. Shoots over Tucker. The shot by KD. No good. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Left side, Westbrook. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
The pass to Okogie. Takes a 3.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
And so it's Phoenix with a... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Suns leading by 4. Now Gordon. Outside for Beal. Over Westbrook. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Plumlee with the screen. Powell, the pass to Plumlee. There's the dish to Tucker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here are the deadliest long-range shooters in the league. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, Grayson Allen. Kevin Durant is second.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Beal taking his time here. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. Beal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Suns leading by 8. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Allen finds Beal. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's George. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Allen kicks to Beal. From 10 feet out, here's Bates Diop. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's George. He's guarded closely. That 3 off the mark. Suns leading by 11. Powell with the steal. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So, for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Mason Plumlee. And it's Harden in for Powell. And the Suns making a change here as well. Booker's checked in. Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 24 points. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Now Harden. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Fires the 3. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Harden.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now here's Gordon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Allen against Harden. Over Allen. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside, Beal. Gordon for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Westbrook. Eubanks defending. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Russell Westbrook. Pass to Beal. And they call an illegal screen here.
And a quick look at the numbers for Beal. He's getting around 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for Russell Westbrook. Phoenix also making some changes. Bol comes in for Eubanks. And Durant subbed in for Keita Bates-Diop. Zubac trying to break loose. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside, Beal. Now, here's Bol. It's Allen with the drive. Count it. Allen's got his first points in this one.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
George against Gordon. And Bol sends it back. Beal with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Now George following Durant's three-point attempt. George, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Zubac a screen on Beal. Harden finds Leonard. It's good. Leonard's got 7 points. Suns have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Durant. See that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Allen with the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting well, 50% from the floor. Pass to KD. Bol up top, puts it up. Rebound by the Clippers. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with the win.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, but it really paid off for them.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
1:56 left now here in the second. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And then for Phoenix, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Bol. And it's Little in for Eric Gordon. Here's Harden. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Little. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Mann. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by KD, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
Okogie's checked in for Nasir Little.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Beal. Here's Okogie. The tray. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Now here's Leonard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves. And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Yeah, they're spacing the court and finding open shots. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Suns, the big 3 for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Now here's Beal. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Now here's Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. It's good.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA, Ivica Zubac. One shot.
And that one misses.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden looking it over. Leonard on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
The Clippers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Booker outside. What a terrific move that was. Booker's got 9.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Zubac a screen on Booker. Harden the pass to Leonard. Fader on the way, and he makes that one. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Now here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Pulls up on the wing. Booker, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
But Kevin, that's about 2 things. The skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role? He can adjust there mentally as well.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Some numbers for Zubac. The past month has been surreal, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And it's a strong accomplishment, 3rd best in field goal percentage. He just refuses to take bad shots. That's why his coaches love him. KD passes to Allen. He dishes it to Beal. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Booker with no one around bangs home the trifecta. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Lets it go from the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got 5 now.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Shoots over Leonard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Harden. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice job by James Harden to leap out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here is Durant. After the Clippers pick up 2. There's Beal with the 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 19 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Leonard. That one good for 2. 20 points for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Clippers, number 1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Beal. He's got 19. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. And here's KD for 3. Offensive rebound. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. And the Suns lead by 1.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Outside Westbrook. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Leonard, no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Zubac. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Westbrook surveying the D. Beal against Harden. From the arc. Good on the triple. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. A 2-point game. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. KD passes to Nurkic. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Leonard missing. Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Pass to Beal. Durant in the corner. Here's Okogie. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup. Okogie's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Well, Josh Okogie is nothing if not opportunistic. You love creating the second chance opportunity there.
Screen by Zubac. Harden against Nurkic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
First free throw is good.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac, and it's Powell in for Paul George. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Suns lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Leonard against KD, and that one drops for him. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Beal. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Phoenix with the ball. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Here's Eubanks. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Harden sets the pick for Westbrook. Harden outside. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Plumlee, no luck. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Okogie misses.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. You got to think twice about that next time.
Gordon against Harden. Back to Leonard. And he drops it in from the low post. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back right after this. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Poise and aggressiveness on the offensive end. Everything we do is through speed and force on the offensive end.
Frank Vogel clearly would like to see these guys attack the defense a little bit more, but also avoid costly mistakes.
Yeah, this is where I think you want to keep things simple. Make the right cut, the right pass. Don't worry about the style, just the score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Eubanks with it. He's guarded by Plumlee. Here's Booker. It goes straight through with the swish.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Clippers leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Nobody near George. A three-pointer, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Booker. They set the pick beyond the arc. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes to Powell. Out to the right wing. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Little. Westbrook passes to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Now here's Booker. Allen outside. In the corner, Eubanks with it. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Westbrook. Booker, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Booker the pass to Eubanks. Dishes it to Allen. The pass to Bates Diop. Booker looking around. The shot off that time. Plumlee with some nice D. Clippers leading by 10. From deep, George. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And the Suns call time. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Phoenix also making a switch. Nurkic is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Booker against Harden. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Metu comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Okogie subbed in for Nasir Little. Kept alive, and Plumlee kicks to Powell. Nurkic with the steal. Pass to Allen. Here's Metu, guarded by Tucker. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Over Plumlee. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Harden. Now Powell. Outside, George. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Allen outside. There's the pass to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
George. That one rolling around and rims out. Suns trail by 12. Booker outside. Pass to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And the Clippers call time here.
Start it.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Josh Okogie. Now here's Harden. He's feeling it. Good as the jump shot falls. Harden's got 24.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three, no problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Here's KD. It's Beal on the wing. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Down low. 5 on the clock. Allen's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, George with it. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Clippers leading by 12. George with a screen on Beal. Kicks it to George. Leonard against Durant. Unloads. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Booker buries it down low.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
Durant against Leonard, and the shot goes down. Leonard's got 17 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots, he's looking more comfortable, and guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Beal. Allen for three. The offensive rebound.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. George against Allen. And it's George missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. Durant against Harden. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Durant.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
.130 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. The three from George. Rebound by Nurkic.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Beal the pass to Durant. Oh, KD buries the three.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. At the line for your play.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up at the stripe. A nice shot by Booker.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team. At the line for your play. Paul George.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So the Clippers with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. PG, congratulations coming into the game. What was the focal point?
Defense. I mean, we still allowed too many points. We got to get better on defense. That was the emphasis coming into today. Defense. It's an area we got to improve. But tonight, our offense got us over the hump.
Any way you get the dub is the good way, so congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.